So Dad and I, blue light Dad and I, Melton, son of a carpenter married, ducked into the church just in time. And Dad said, you know, the good thing about these sudden rain showers is that, you know, we can check our work. I was like 7, 8, and we'd been up on the church roof there at the school, putting a little patch in, and even by then I'd noticed very often after Dad would patch a roof, it'd be a sudden rain shower. He could check it right away. Dad, you can do the same thing with a hose. But we walked in and all of a sudden he got quiet and said, oh look son, there's someone here. And I looked back, halfway to the back of the church in a pew was a girl, and she was praying, and she wasn't speaking out loud, but she was mouthing the words to her prayer. And Dad, he's in a fatherly mode. He just showed me how to patch a roof. And he said, son, what's she praying about? And I looked back for a while and I said, world peace. An end to hunger. And then I said, really? She wants to be a nun? And Dad said, oh yeah, a lot of folks will pray about what they're supposed to do, their calling, that kind of thing. And I said, but Dad, she's a young blonde girl. And Dad said, yeah. Son, all nuns are not like, you know, what you see at school. They have lots of young blonde nuns. And oh yes, son, the nuns will come a-calling, and they will see the blue eyes of your heart. So don't be thrown, as you know, one of them says. Those are some nice blue eyes. They will see the blue eyes of your heart, son. Now turn around and turned up towards the front of the church, the altar. He said, now what is she praying about? And I said, oh, that's too bad. Her aunt is going in for a hip operation. That's sad. And sure enough, we turned around and she'd gotten tired of waiting in the car. The young blonde nun wannabe praying a little longer. She was hobbling in with that walker, her aunt. You guys remember what my attention-getting videos are all about. Do those World Trade Center checks on your phone. Call 424-229-0911. Those 93 checks. See if your phone is allowed to work all the time, unless you're that first person to reach me. Certify your mail to me. Show where that very dangerous censorship of your phone, or newsworthy censorship, comes from. And don't just certify your mail to me, certify your mail to others that's less likely to be stolen from.